And that's what it takes. You got to start these kids young and work them into being a wrestler, as we were talking earlier about it. You just don't walk on the mat and be a wrestler. So,
and then going into,
sort of anchors. But Corbin and Easton, or at least Corbin, doesn't come until late in the progression of the weights. So he'll help out a lot. There's a strategy in wrestling where the opposing coach can choose whether to, what we call, work around you. He can basically forfeit to Corbin, give up 6 points maybe, but then he can take that kid that would have been a good kid against Corbin and put him against somebody else in a near weight class and possibly get his 6 points back. So it's just a wash, and then that sort of like doesn't determine anything with the meet. The rest of the match counts pretty heavy. So it's all those other. They're going to have to step up. To the section finals last year, got beat by Thief River Falls earlier in the year, but Thief River had about 2 or 3 kids out from injuries. They were well enough in time when Thief River came back for the sections and basically got those points back that they had given up before. And that's all it took, was 1 or 2 places where you got 6 last time, you only got 3 this time. You just gave up 3 points to what you had in your total. So, and this is going to be interesting.
And it should be.
Men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate, small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the Stone Hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587. 37. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Steven, I'll probably have you do the first couple just so I can kind of gear in, so you're good to go.
Okay, we're back to live now. (48-33). Now it's time for the road crew to step up for their first match of the season. They're going against Deer River. 106 pounds. For the road crew. And it looks like Blake Orton, 7th grader, Hackensack. No score yet. Both wrestlers feeling each other out. Tempted on that one leg takedown. There's 2 points for Pine River, and he lets him up. 6-3 is the score, I should say. No team score right now. Holmberg is working on the takedown theory. Take him down, let him up. Take him down, let him up. Holmberg just looking for that arm drag. He's got the hands. Push the head down, then let it come up and take the leg. It's kind of there it is. See, you push the head down, it comes up, that opens the legs. Another 2 points on the takedown. Work him to the middle of the mat. We got 30 seconds to go in this first period right now. Scores 8-3. And picked the leg up, flipped him over. He's going to get at least 2. Hold him for 5 seconds and get 3. He's got him down. He's got a deep waist in there. He's got a not sure. 113 pounds. And it is Parker Zutter. Parker Zutter was in state last year. He's also was 5th in state last year, so he's got some experience. And I believe he's going against Vince Perucco. Sutter's looking for that far leg. If he can get around and grab the leg, he can throw a cradle in. He's got to get the leg. He's got to get it back out in the middle of the mat. Otherwise, he'd be working offside out, and the referee would stop it. There's a throw. He's got to get his head back a little bit. He's got to get a little more control. He doesn't have control. A stalemate. No, it's not a stalemate. It's not the way the referee was signaling there with his hands. I thought it was a stalemate. He was just indicating no control. Now there's control. And Parker Zutter comes away with 2 points on top for this match so far. Parker's got a little blood going. An awful lot in wrestling. You get a little elbow, you get the head banged into. Your nose seems to always be leading. So they'll just quickly put a little cotton swab in there. We do have a trainer on site, so they will be attending to Parker. Meanwhile, Vince, I believe it's Vince out there. Could be Ethan Whitaker. Vince is the 9th grader. Ethan is an 8th grader, representing the Walker Wolves. He's getting to take a well-needed deep breath and get a little coaching while he's at it. Parker looks like he is about ready to attempted walk away there by Walker. Didn't work. Parker's got that near wrist. Then he switched, lost the wrist, tried for the leg, but they're both standing up, so Walker's going to get one. So Vince, I believe, has got 1 point out of that. Parker's going to work around. Parker's on top again. Leads 2-1. There's the tip. So we used to call a Robbinsdale tip because that's where I first saw it. You expose the back. Now Parker's working a little bit high, but he does have those shoulders down, so he's exposing the back, and he's doing it for the... Nope, he's got to sunk the head. 12-0 is the team score. Coaches come over to the scoring table, decide who they're putting out. Walker takes the mat first. We'll try to pick up the name. So Easton Miller's out there for the... This is the first. Easy takedown. I think it's kick. And that's going to be now. This is going to be Caleb Swenson out here for the road crew. Tie up in the head-to-head tie up. Pretty classic wrestling right there. Just checking the guy out. First time. Just feeling him out here, working in the middle of the mat. Good place to work. Walker guy tries for that single leg takedown. Gets defended by Caleb there. Back out. Look for an arm drag here. Nope. But he got the leg. And I cannot tell you who the Wolves have out there. They have an open weight class here at 126, so I don't know who they put out there. Not a bad little wrestler, though, from Walker. Caleb's going to be down. 40. Walker's working, looks like they're working high, maybe a cradle. There it goes. Walker. Now he's going to do an inside. He's not gonna put him. So he breaks that. Got to get back. Got to come back. Caleb Swenson back from last year. He's got to do some work from underneath here. Walker's got that leg again. He's just going to try for that far arm. Get a little more back. Sean Kilpatrick, 132. And I think he's going against the Wolves. It's a takedown. It's important to keep control of the hips. Now he's going to try to reach underneath and pull that arm out, and if he can get that arm barred around behind his back, he's got more leverage. He's got to get underneath. He's going to try to walk around. Next up for the road crew, they have Hayden Descent as listed. Let's see what Travis is going to do here. Travis has to put his man out. Well, Walker's already put theirs out. I'm sorry. We're 24-5. Aiden's got that arm to tie up. That looks good. He's got Derek Walker. No. Let's try. 0-0. Go for the leg. Let's set him up again. It's there. Just got to make 2 steps. Aiden's got the far arm locked up. And we're talking about the referee's going to stop that because Deer River got a little head buddy there, so Deer River trying to do a fireman's carry, but Hayden moved on him at the time. 0-0. Six points. 30-5. Let's see who we're going to have. You have a choice between. Okay, Brady. And Kaylin Whitney for. That's where I'm. Looks like it's Owen Shaden for Deer River. So that's why I'm confused. Owen Shaden for Deer River. He's an 11th grader, 145 pounds. And he's wrestling Brady Rule, also an 11th grader, 145 pounds. First opening match of the season. They will wrestle again with an invite, but the big invite. And we got to take that. The 5 points that they came up with, that the Deer River came up with, I believe, went to Tate Evans. I believe he had a technical fall. There's Or actually, he's got the escape in the takedown. Sorry about that. No, didn't get the back points. Got to get him stretched out. Five. See who Deer River is going to put up. We'll see who they have. And the road crew has James Cummings listed. We'll see what the coaches. Okay. If you notice up on the scoreboard, there's a Cummings working on a cradle, cross-face cradle. Nothing there. He's keeping a leg hook there for safety. He's lost the leg hook, but he's got the arms underneath. Reaching underneath, trying to control those wrists under there. Kind of get those arms out in an arm bar. Pulling them back out, get him across his back. It's getting a little loose in the control on those hips. He's got to keep the pressure down on him on the shoulders as much as he can. He's going to reach underneath to pull that arm out. Is he going to get it? It's an effective move. There's a tilt, but he's not getting the body twisted enough to get any back exposure. 2-0 right now. Courtesy of a takedown. And Cummings, an 11th grader, wrestling for the road crew. Nathan Parks is an 11th grader, 152 pounds. Cummings controlling from the top, working on the wrists. And right now all Deer River's doing is defending their wrists and trying to keep their hips off the mat. There he goes. Now he's got the hips down. Now he can work on some wrists. Now he's going to try that, dig that arm out from underneath if he can. The danger is he's got to pull himself away from the control point of in the wrestling. He's going to tip him back down again. Cummings is showing good control. If this were a college wrestling match, he'd be picking up points for what they refer to as riding time, but they don't have that in high school anymore. Now we're going to drive that head around for a cradle. He's got the crossface in there with his left arm. Hook behind the knee, lock your hands up. Didn't quite get that. Didn't get that one caught up either. 45 seconds, tipped him over. Still not getting any back exposure, almost pinned himself. Yep, now the referee's giving him back exposure. See if he can hold it. He's got 2 points for that. Didn't quite hold for the full 5 seconds. Still putting a lot of pressure on the head there. Trying to keep it down, keep control. 14 seconds left in the period. Road crew up 4-0. Cummings doing a fine job here at 152 pounds. And we'll revisit that crossface cradle in the next period. This time Cummings starts down. 2 minutes to go in this. Got his hips away. He's looking for an inside cradle, and he just tips him back in what we call an Oklahoma. Parks still has control. Parks from Deer River, still control. Cummings going to get his hips out, try for a sit out. That didn't work. Reverse comeback, grab the head, and that's an escape right there if he pushes away. Just push away and get one. There it is. Now you can go back in. There it goes. Double leg takedown. Settle on one, pick one, and he did, but he's got his head trapped underneath there. It's very difficult to drive. And they both break. Spin around. Spin quick. You got to be faster. That's it. There's 2 points. 7-0 with less than a minute to go in the match. Get his hips down or go for that cross-face cradle again. Oh, he's going to do a tip, and now he's going to lose it. Kind of a Granby on that. Actually, just an arm roll. That's 2 points. On the reversal, he's got back points. He's got him in a reverse half. 32 seconds to go, and Cummings is in trouble. Cummings got to keep those shoulders up. Right now, the score, if the referee posts it, would be 7-5. Cummings would still be the winner, but he's got to stay either there and off his back. And that's what happens when you get a little high. Parks picks up a pin for 6. 36-10 is the team score on the wall. Let's see, who do we have this time? They've got T. Gullickson for Deer River. Let's see who we're going to have. And looks like Chance Abraham at 160 pounds. Yep, there's... Not sure. They may have put Hunter Rhodes out there for Deer River. Hunter Rhodes is a 9th grader. T. Gullickson's a senior. Chance Abraham is an 11th grader for the crew. I think that looks... I think that's going to be Teague. And Chance reverses the tables on that one and comes up on top for a 2-point takedown. Trying to control the wrist from underneath. Keep your hips in line with his hips. Control the hips, stay close. If you want to control somebody, your hips go at the person. If you want to get away, they obviously, separation is what you need. Still inbounds, working for the cradle, but they're going to be out of bounds. Oh, now they're inbounds. Wrapped him up on the cradle. Lost it, but he's going to get 2 on the, he'll get 2 for back points. No reversal in the control position, so Gullickson goes down. Little ankle pick there to keep the control. Now he's going to work up. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first period. Road crew on top 4-0. Chance trying to get that arm bar. Work on it. There was a chance to bring it across the back. Now he's got a far half, what they call a far half in there, but he's took it back out. Keep those hips tight. He's going to try to turn India. And the period comes to an end with Chance Abraham on top. 4-0. Got too many numbers I'm looking at. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, he's going to go down. Okay, go for the control. He turned to his coach there and signaled like he was going to let him go, which can be done. Chance wiggling out of there. If he pushes away, he gets 1. If he spins around, he gets 2. There's 2. 6-0. Now keep the hips down. Spread him out. Keep him down unless you're going to do like a cradle. There goes trying for the half. Keep the pressure on him. There's crossface. Now he can go for a cradle. Whoop, he just rolled him over, but he rolls through. You don't anchor you got to anchor a leg when you do that. And he's going to anchor it, I think, with his arms. Okay, he got both arms that time. And he went around on that one. He's not exposing the back for a long enough period of time to get points when he's doing that. Chance still working. This time he's threw in that far arm for the cradle, but they're working out of bounds there. Oh, there's still a knee. There it is. Now they're out of bounds. And we'll go back into the middle and start all over with Chance Abraham on top. Chance Abraham, the junior, at 160 pounds for the road crew. Back from last year. Last year's team lost out to Thief River Falls in the section finals. Chance doing a lot of upper body work there. He's working the shoulders, the head. This guy's going to roll him. He's going to try anyway. And Chase breaks him down. End of that period. 2 minutes to go. Deer River chooses up. I'm not sure why he did that. He's lost all the takedowns so far. But if he feels better on his feet, that's good. Deer River's already shown in the previous match that they don't stop wrestling, so you can't take any time off. There's tried for the single leg. Thought better of it, backed out. Everybody back on their feet, still working. Trying to get that inside control. Now he's got that, if you notice, he's got the elbow with his left hand, or he tries for it. And then when he's going to do that, if he gets that elbow again, watch him reach across for the leg. Now he broke him down as Gullickson slipped on that one. No points awarded. And if he spins around, he'll be out of bounds. See, no points awarded. Less than a minute to go in this match. Road crew in control, 6-0. So Chance is just working him around. Tried for it, and Chance he's got to counter that, or he can get flipped himself, which he did. Get that leg, get that hand back. Now just spin on him. There you go. Just had him flat on the mat. You might as well just spin chest to chest as you go around. Picked up 2 points, 8-0 now. As Chance Abrams is in the lead with 12 seconds. Doesn't have to do anything now. If he could get a couple more points, he'd pick up 1 more point for the team. And Chance Abraham, the winner. Well, we got a choice between Earl Stockman, a 10th grader, and Grant Thompson, the senior, for the road crew. Earl Stockman on the mat for the road crew, going against Hunter Rhodes. Hunter Rhodes is a 9th grader at 170 pounds. Earl Stockman's a 10th grader. And Earl takes him down in a quick hurry. Keep control. Always got the arm bar. Now the far side. Now walk it around. Work to the middle of the mat. Give yourself some room. That's right. Pull him around. Now step out and walk around. Get the far wrist. Okay. Take him back down. Get that near side wrist control if you can. There's the far side wrist. The near one is taken with the bar. Walk around him. Walk around the head. That's it. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Here's the back is exposed. There's your points. And keep going. Keep going. Now he's going to try to slip into a cradle, but what he needs to do is get up on top. Get his chest to chest on top. There he goes. Settled him down, and Hunter laid down on his back. Earl Stockman, 6-point pin. Coming up on the 182-pounders. So Trey Tuckenhagen is coming out for the Wolves, for the road crew. And Gus Thompson for Deer River. No control, both are up. A lot of movement, no control. Trey's a senior, and he's going against a junior for Gus Thompson. Trey reached under, got that single leg. Work around now. Got to get your leg out of there. The referee would like to give you control and points, but he can't yet. There it is. Now he's got it. 2-point takedown to Trey. Now he's just keep the hips controlled and work on the arms. Break him down, break him down. Oh, he's tipped him. Tried for a tilt. This is a dangerous move, really. You can see how whoever twists the most is going to win. He will get some points out of it, though, as long as he maintains control. Now he throws a half in, or tries. Settle him down. Get back. That's it. Get your weight back on his chest. Get that half in. Okay, that's not going to work, so go back to control. You try a move. If it doesn't work, you slip back, get the control, work on something else. 4-0 is your match score. Trey's on top. Almost an exposure. Didn't make it. Working on the half, but if he drives him, he's going to be out of bounds, so he's got to pull him back around. Now he's got it. Keep your feet in bounds. There's the points. That could be a pin right there. Referee's checking both shoulders. Both shoulders down for 1 second count, and that's a pin. So, Trey Tuckenhagen comes up with a pin for the road crew. 52-10 is your score with 3 weights to go. 195. I'm assuming we're going to see Corbin Knapp coming out on the mat for the crew. And we're going to have actually JoJo Thompson, the senior. JoJo Thompson, the senior for Deer River. And Corbin Knapp coming out. He's a junior, so he'll be back again next year. He went to state last year. Just feeling each other out right now. Got the single leg. No, and he lost it. Ooh. JoJo Thompson got a little strength there pulling that off. Nice quick move, but Corbin was quicker. Got his leg back. Both wrestlers looking for that opening. Corbin, there it is, single leg again. Now stay with the single leg. Pull it in, keep working. Keep working. Keep spinning, keep spinning. Keep spinning. JoJo's gonna spin, yep. 2 points to JoJo Thompson for the takedown. 40 seconds to go in the first period. Corbin's going to try for the escape. That didn't work, so they're both going to go back to the middle and start over, and Corbin's going to be on the bottom. JoJo Thompson, the senior, against Corbin Knapp, the junior. There goes that leg in, looking for the far arm. And he pulled that out of it. Pulled back. Gonna try for a little upper body move now. JoJo's working on I believe he's trying to put a half in on that left side. Or trying to get maybe the wrist on the far side. Corbin Knapp's choice. And he says, no, let's give JoJo the choice. So JoJo says, I'll take the choice. I'll start down. Second period scores 2-0 for JoJo Thompson from Deer River. And quick stand up by JoJo Thompson, working on the wrist. Now a turn. Now if he backs away, he gets one. If he spins on him, he gets two. Corbin's got to get his head up, and there's the back out for one. There you go, Corbin. That's it. Little discussion on the mat. Scores right, 3-0. Corbin's got to set him up for that single leg again. Oh, he's going to try a little arm. Nope. Trying to set up an arm drag. That didn't work. JoJo backed away on him. JoJo's going to throw him. He's going to try for the throw. That didn't work. Now he's got him. Still had his arms tangled up underneath for another kind of throw. There you go. Now push into him. Okay, nice defensive move by Corbin there to wrap him up and get those legs under control. 1 minute and 2 seconds to go in this period. Corbin trails by 3. When you look at technique, you can see JoJo doesn't initiate the takedowns, but he counters so well, and he gets another one. As Corbin went under for a single leg again, JoJo spins around him, working an arm bar on the right side. He'll try for a half, or he'll try to pull him over. Now he'll try to drive. Get that far leg out, Corbin. And you get a little high there, and you put too much pressure on the shoulder. When you try to drive around the top, sometimes you take the arm with you, and you got to be careful. It's part of the referee's job to make sure that people don't get injured out there. That's not always easy. Five to 0 right now with Deer River on top in the match. And we're going to the third period. Corbin's choice this time. He deferred earlier. He's going to take down. Theoretically, Strategy will tell you it's easier to score from the bottom than the top, so taking down makes sense. Stand up, break the wrists. Ah! Keep shucking, keep shucking, keep snapping, keep snapping. Oh. Trying to get those legs out. Another stand up, another wrist control. And of course, the defensive move to that stand up is to just drive him out of bounds, and JoJo Thompson did that very effectively. We're back down to the center of the mat. Corbin tries to sit out. Didn't work, stood up. Corbin's getting his hips away. Now they're out of bounds. Try it again. This time of the mat, wrestlers get a little bit gassed. And remember, this is the first match for the road crew this year, so they haven't actually put out the full 6 minutes of wrestling for any other team. You try to simulate it in practice, but it doesn't always work. Right now, JoJo's just controlling his hips, watching the clock run down with a 5-point lead. See what Corbin, well, tried to stand up, got snapped back down. JoJo's working on both wrists at the same time. He's trying to bar it back underneath, bring it across his back, but Corbin's not letting him do that. And he's going to push it back up to his knees if he can. Now he's going to get that arm across his back. That's what, he's not making it happen either. Corbin's fighting that off. 37 seconds to go in the period. Corbin trails by 5 points. He needs reversal and back points in the next 25 seconds. JoJo Thompson, very much a defensive wrestler. Riding the hips really tight. Makes the bottom man work extra hard. He's controlling the wrist from on top. Less than 20 seconds, or 2 seconds, 1, and that's period. So 3 points for the team for Gus Thompson. Or for JoJo Thompson. Gus, I'm assuming that's going to be Gus's brother. The senior, JoJo. 220 comes up now for the weight class. The Deer River has Lee Parrington listed, 10th grader. And Pine River Pequot Lake says Peyton Scott. Peyton Scott for the road crew. Peyton Scott's a junior. Be going against the 10th grader, Lee Parrington. Road crew has the lead in the entire match, 52-13 right now. 2 weights to go, this one and one more. Everybody just kind of feeling each other out here. First time on the mat. Tried to reach for a single leg, thought better of it, came back to his feet. Stayed in the classic head-to-head tie-up. Now let's try something else. Got the leg. Got the leg. Get the arm. Get that arm on the left side of your head. Pull it down. Pull that leg through. Drive on it. No. And now he's got himself tied up. And he's going to lose. He lost the takedown and back points. But he defended it off the bottom. Nope, they did not give the back points. They only gave the takedown. Didn't hold the back points long enough, so it's only 2-0 with Deer River on top. Peyton's got to come up from the bottom. He's got less than 20 seconds to do it in this period. He does have the leg. You got to push into it, and he's trying, but he's got to tuck that leg under. There's 2, and the buzzer. 2 for the reversal. No back points, but that's the kind of move you got to have in the last 5 seconds. Nice job, Peyton. 220 pounds for Peyton. So the referee's going to make sure the clock is right and the score is right. 2-0. 2-2 actually for the score. Peyton's going to be on the bottom to start the second period. Lee Parrington on top. Peyton could do a roll right here. He had him for a roll, but he thought better of it. Let's take one on the escape. And now a hip toss try, but that's a lot to ask right now. Go back under for one. And you see he gets those arms tied up like that. So he's got to be careful on the way he goes in for that. He gets his elbows too far to the outside and get tied up like that and get flipped over on his back. There. Now he's got to tie up. Now he's got it. Now the hip toss. Keep driving. Oh! Got to get your hip into him when you do it. And then he fell into something here where Parrington just fell on top of him. Accidental pin, but a pin for Lee Parrington, 6 points. 52-19, team score. One weight to go. And for the road crew, it's going to be the infamous Riley Peters. Riley Peters takes they don't even want to go against Riley. Riley is awesome. Riley takes the forfeit. Add 6 points to the final score to make it 58-19. So the road crew over Deer River, final score 58-19. Now they've got one match under their belt, and now they're going to go against the Wolves from Walker. They do have to take some time because they can't wrestle just back to back. There has to be a certain amount of time between their matches. So there will be some time before Walker and the road crew come back on the mat.
Economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small-town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry, like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues, men's, women's, mixed.
About ready to get underway here for our back-to-back match here for the road crew. Now taking on the Walker Hackensack Akeley Nevis Wolves. Trevor Holmberg got a 6-0 pin last match going against Blake Orton. A stalemate here, going shoulder to shoulder. Holmberg getting the pin his last match for a dominating win for the Tigers, 58-19 over Deer River. Deer River defeating Walker Hackensack Akeley 48-33 in the last matchup here, and now got him covered here is Holmberg. And Holmberg 6-point pin right out of the gate. And just like that, Trevor Holmberg goes 2-0 tonight with 2 pins in quick fashion. Right away, it is 6-0 in favor of the road crew. It's now in the 113 weight class. Parker Zutter, the freshman, a third-ranked wrestler in his class, going against Perucho now at the 113 class. Wrestlers break away here. Now trying to get the upper edge here is Zutter. Close to the out-of-bounds boundary. Oh, it's JB.
Theoretically, it's 40 minutes.
Okay.
That they have to wait from these people, before they can wrestle again.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last round of this is a JV going on between the road crew and the Wolves. We will stay here for the junior varsity match here. Since this is JV, I'm going to use the restroom right back.
Can't get any coverage in this school.
slim. For us, it was very slim pickings, that's for sure. I only graduated 60 some kids. We had a pretty big senior class in football. I think we had 18 seniors, which, I mean, compared to Bemidji isn't that big, but for us, that was a big senior class.
When I first came to Pequot, I coached football here in Iowa, so was there. Infamous Mike Brewer was the coach.
I do know the name. Oh, yeah.
Then he came up with way one year was a tournament team, so we played their home. He brought two young guys and put junior guys on the play. And then they played us at home. We took two off guys. So it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know Pine River was, well, because when I was in high school, because like my freshman and sophomore year, those were still one. And then we didn't jump to my junior and senior year, so we didn't get to play. We didn't get to play Pine River my last 2 years. But since they're always like one of our big, big rivals. It's always fun to play.
Pequot and Pine River were huge. There was so much of a rivalry that when we came time to go to high school, a school basically, Pine River was building, everybody built high school or elementary. I worked in the board, we built the school. I went to the board and I said, why don't we pair with Pine River? 20 million from us, 20 million from them, $20 million high school. I said, we'll be, this will be the best high school in northern part of the state. Oh, we can't do it. Yeah, why not? Why not? They're losing kids. They need us. The community doesn't have to take the whole bill for the school. What we have is what they have, because in the junior high school, they just put a school in Jenkins, halfway between the two towns, call it Lake High. Out of high school. No. We're rivals with one. Get over it. It was football when I was, 18. Now you're 65 on the school book.
Right.
Get over it. We played, because I coached here at Pine River, I used to coach at Pequot for 16 years. We go against Pine River, and now I go to River-Backus, because I'm a Pequot. That was one reason why I said I would take the job. So they're fine. They're Class A, Pequot's 2A. There's one girl who's on the old team. My kids are still on it. So I have to go against my old team in the section to go to state.
Seniors and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all the best of luck. Country Doc Veterinary Clinic thanks all the coaches, staff, and volunteers for taking the time to provide our area kids plenty of opportunities. Country Dog Veterinary Clinic is located east of Pine River on County Road 1, providing compassionate small animal care for your beloved pets.
Hanakin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hanakin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hanakin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hanakin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Piers, or Brainerd online at HanakinInsurance.com. Let Hanakin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Save on your groceries and gas each week just by shopping at Pequot Lakes Super Value on Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Shop your locally owned Pequot Lakes Super Value for quality, service, and freshness. Enjoy delicious daily deli specials around the stone hearth fireplace, convenient on-site pharmacy, and the freshest meats and produce. Save on gas too. Earn 10 cents of savings on gas for every $100 spent on groceries. Pequot Lakes Super Value, Patriot Avenue in Pequot Lakes. Good luck, area teams.
Pine River Dental Arts is committed to the small town feel of your local dentist while providing top-notch dentistry like general dental care for all ages to help you have the healthiest mouth possible. And they offer same-day crowns. Pine River Dental Arts is happy to welcome Dr. Tony Sauer to the Dental Arts team. Make your appointment at Pine River Dental Arts on Park Avenue in downtown Pine River or call 587-4437. Feeling like patients are like family.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River-Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Schrupp Excavating LLC is ready to serve you with any excavation project. Schrupp Excavating provides residential and commercial new construction site prep, demolition, road and driveway construction, basements, septic system design and installation, stump or brush removal, and delivery of sand, gravel, rock, dirt, and more. 37 years and still digging it right. Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget moonlight bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Country Doc Veterinary Clinic in Pine River is proud to support radio coverage of our area athletes. No matter the sport, they salute the kids and coaches for all their dedication and wish them all.
Are we good? All right, we're getting ready to start the final match of the night. Walker, Hackensack, Akeley Nevis Wolves against the Road Crew from Pequot Lakes, Pine River. So we're going to throw out there for the Road Crew, it's going to be Trevor Holmberg at 106 pounds. And it looks like Blake Orton for the Wolves. Just underway here as we start our last of the three tonight, as we did a triangular. Deer River and the Wolves went off first, and Deer River was the victorious in that one, 48-33. When the Road Crew stepped on the mat, they were against Deer River first, and Road Crew walked away with that win, 58-19. So now we start the last one here. Trevor's out there for the Road Crew. Orton tries for the single leg, and it's countered by Holmberg. Holmberg going under, trying to flip him over. Still got the leg. He got a figure four over his head, that ankle-to-ankle hook like that. Possible little illegal, but there it is. I thought so. I thought that was illegal. Didn't think they'd change that rule. 1 point. 1 point to the Wolves for an illegal hold. When you put a scissor move around the head like that, you can't do an ankle-to-ankle hook. You can do figure four, but you can't do an ankle-to-ankle hook. Trevor driving in, head-to-head, classic tie-up. 30 seconds to go in the first period. 1-0 for the Wolves. There's the leg. He's got it. Now he's got two. Now drive into him, trip him back. That's down for two. Classic takedown on the leg. Now he's just got to break him down. If he's going to do upper body moves, wrists and shoulders and half Nelsons and those types of things, you got to keep the guy on the mat. Keep him flat. If you're going to do cradles, leg techniques, then you stay up. First period is in the books. The Road Crew takes down. That puts Blake Horton on top. Snap down there as Blake Horton can maintain control. Trevor trying to get his arms free, then he'll try to get his hips out. There come the hips. Hips getting loose. Hips get loose. Keep going. Do it again. Sit through. There it is. 1 point. Good grinding move there. Good move after move by Trevor. 4-0 the score now. Trevor on top. Try to work it back into the middle of the mat. Then you have some room to move. That's a first warning there for stalling. So the referee is basically determined that Walker was backing out all the time and would not go back to the middle of the mat. He's warned him for stalling. If you do it again, it will be 1 point. Snap down, takedown there for Trevor. Now he's got the arm bar. You need usually the far wrist that goes with that. If you can get them both, you just walk around the head. There it is. Does he have the wrist? He's got the wrist, and it didn't quite work out. Didn't keep the hips down, but he's got it anyway. Walker rolls through on the defense. Keep his hips down. Hips down, control the wrists. Now drive it again. There's the arm bar on the near side, as we call it. He's working it. He's working it. Walk around. Whoa, and a nice defensive move there by Blake. He just stood right up on him. Good job. And the move becomes potentially dangerous. And it's broken by the official. 21 seconds to go in this period. This is number 2. Trevor can ride him out here. There's only 10 seconds left. Just ride him out. Save your strength for the next period. No sense getting too excited. There you go. 6-0. Nice score. Nice commanding lead there by Trevor Holmberg. And the final 2 minutes of this individual match puts Trevor on top. Got a little high there. Got a little high. Yep, and Blake just spun right out from underneath him. He hasn't quite lost control yet. He's going to get around behind him. He can keep control. He's got to keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. Keep spinning. He hasn't lost it yet, but it's close. It's close. He's got to keep spinning. And he went the other way. Good. Good move. Trevor back in control over Blake Orton from Walker, Hackensack, Akeley, and now Nevis when it comes to wrestling. A little over a minute to go in the final period of the match with the road crew on top 6-0. Now is the time. You got a minute left. Now you want to work on those arms. Set them up. Do the arm bar that you were doing earlier. Break him down. Take the arm with it. Blake is doing nothing but defense now, trying not to get turned over. If he gets turned over, he could lose 2 to 3 points, and that could be the difference between a 3-point win and a 4-point win for the crew. 30 seconds to go. Trevor got to flip him over, working back into the mat. 20 seconds to go. Looks like it's going to be a 3-point win here. Little stalling on top, they called. Nothing working. 16 seconds to go. Don't do anything that's going to get you in trouble. He's got the arm bar. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And this one is over. And that is going to be that one is going to be a 3-point win for the road crew. Next up, I think we're looking at Mr. Zutter. Let's see who's coming out. And Parker Zutter is going to take a forfeit. The Wolves had 2 wrestlers listed, but did not put either one out. Now it's going to be Easton Miller. Easton Miller, a returning wrestler from the state last year. Feeling him out, got the single leg on that drop. Keep spinning, drive the hip. There you go. There's 2 for control. 2 on the takedown. He's got an arm set up for a cradle. Got to drive the head, post the knee and drive the head. Post the knee and drive the head. And he's pulling him over. He's going to tip him up for at least a. He's got the Walker's back is right into Easton's chest, so he's not exposing anything. Now he broke the cradle, and he's trying for a tip here. He's going to get back points because he's exposing that. He's kind of got a butterfly tip going there. That's more classic. There's 2. Only giving him 2. Didn't quite hold it for the full 5. 4-0 sets him up for another cradle. Now he's pulled him over. Now you shake him down. Knee in the side. That bottom knee, you can see he's trying to force it into his side. Walker's kicking out of it. Now, unless you break that hold, the back points will continue. The 5 seconds starts over, but you don't get awarded any points for that first time you did it. Put the knee in the side, keep him locked, keep him from kicking, basically, as you say. Shake him down. Now break the hold, and you'll get the 3. There you go. Nice job. Walker's choice. 7-0 on the scoreboard for Mr. Easton. Easton's on the bottom, a little roll through for the reversal. He's got the leg, keep sitting, or okay, just turn into him, stand there. There's 2. 9-0. Now here comes an arm lever. That's the classic arm lever right there. He had it out there, but he lost it. He's going to try it again. Now just hook that inside elbow if you can. Oh. Walker's got you underneath there, got his wrist, and he's got his hips out from underneath you now, so potential loss of control. Not yet, though. Easton still has him. Easton trying for a bit of a toss, but that didn't work. But he flattened him back out. Now just get behind him and start over. Got the leg. Get around him. And we're going to give 1 point. 1 point on the escape. 9-1. Walker Wolves pick up 1 point on the escape. Easton defending off a double leg pick. He's got his hand in there between the legs so that he can stop him from spinning out. Come around behind, get 2. There's 2. That's control. Now work on what you're going to work on here. Your cradles were working fine before, but you got to break them down. All right. 11-1, the individual match score with Easton on top. Easton's in his senior year here at Pine River, Easton Miller. And we're going to go into the final 2 minutes. Walker chooses down. Walker has either Caden Martin or Daniel Holt out there, it appears. I don't know which one it is. I didn't catch the name when they announced it. Easton Miller trying to set up another cradle, working on a cross face, post the knee. Head and knee come together, you lock your wrists, and then you roll him over or push him over, or there's the roll. Knee in the side, bottom knee in the side. Shake him down. Well, there's 3 more. Flip him one more time and you can get a technical fall. It's 14-1. If you flip him back for 3 more points, bit of a classic problem there where you drive it. 30 seconds, drive it. Just be careful you don't drive too hard on that shoulder. Shuck him under. Got plenty of time. Get the 3. Get the 3. Get the 3. Nope, broke it out. Under 20 seconds. 14-1. Easton Miller on top and on the scoreboard. Stalemate. 6 seconds to go. Tried for a sit out there. The Wolves did. Easton countered that. 14-1 the score, so Easton's going to put 4 points on the scoreboard. Two more points scored in that match. He would have put 5 points on the scoreboard. And if you think back to last year when they were in the section finals against Thief River Falls, Pequot to Pine River had beaten Thief River Falls during the year. There's a forfeit. And when they came back to do it in the sections, the people that were injured were ready to go. Another forfeit there by the Wolves. And when you look back over the scoring, how it took place, it was all those little 1 points. Like, you got 4 instead of 5. You got 3 instead of 4. All those little things added up when it came to the end of that match, and Thief River Falls went on to state. The road crew did send 7 individual wrestlers to state last year. 3 of them are back this year. One of them took a forfeit, and then we just saw Easton Miller. And Corbin will be here later. That's a pickup right there. And this one is Dawson McGee, a senior, 138-pounder for Walker. This should be Hayden Descent for the road crew. 4-1. The individual score. There's a rollover, trying to get some back points. Just an easy tilt. Got 2 out of it. Didn't hold him any longer than that. 2 points extra. So the Wolves looks like he's just going to tilt him. Now he's going to give him 1 point escape, and he's going to take 2 back. Give 1, get 2, just like in checkers. 8-2. Dawson McGee, senior from Walker, Hackensack, Akeley, Nevis. Good-looking wrestler is Dawson McGee. Good upper body strength, and of course as a senior he's been around a while. He's got some techniques, got some moves, knows what to do. Hayden Descent's a 10th grader. He'll learn. Right now he's just basically on defense, which is why he was called for stalling. There goes a half in, but not deep enough to do any damage. Trying again. Usually wrestlers with heavy shoulders like to do upper body techniques where they're arm barring and half Nelsons and stuff like that. They'll anchor a leg, but they don't normally do leg technique, as we would call it. He's going to try to bar one out of it, bring his arm out from underneath. That didn't work. Eight to 2, the individual score. Wolves on top. Dawson goes down. Hayden on top. And caution against the Wolves. Didn't quite have the correct position. There is a position that you must hold. The referee will correct it. He'll merely give you a caution, but don't do it again. It'll cost a point. There's a reversal, and he's trying to drive him over to get 2 more for the tilt. He's got 2. He's going to hold him. If he holds for the full 5 seconds, he gets an extra point. Difficult to pin someone in that way, but you can outpoint them. Now you can adjust. There it is. Comes back around, takes his arm out. Now he gets awarded his points. That's 3 more. 13 to 2. Go for a couple more tilts and he can get a technical fall. Dawson knows how to pick up what they refer to in wrestling as cheap points. Just little tilts, but they count. Here he comes again. He's going to pull him back over. Not quite yet. It's got to expose the back at 45 or less degrees to the mat. Hasn't quite got it yet. Hayden is fighting it off for all he's worth. Trying to keep his hips, trying to face the mat. Now he's got the points. He's got 3. And he's going to sink in that. If he can sink the half, he might get the pin before the time runs out. Hayden's got to fight off for 20 more seconds, and believe me, that's a lifetime down when you're underneath. But he did it. He fought him off. He's going to try to put it back down again. Nope. Now he gets 3. 16 to 2. 1 more point's a technical fall, and he's doesn't run out of time. That's the difference between a 5-point win and a 4-point win, but it is a win for Dawson McGee. 4 points. 4 points called a major decision. Oop, sorry, not quite yet. Somewhere I lost a period. He sets out, rolls over for 2. He's going to get 2. There's 2. $18 to 2. And that's a tech fall. So he did get that technical fall for Dawson McGee. 5 points on the team. First team points scored by the Walker Wolves there by Dawson McGee. So the overall score is 25 to 5 after Walker gave up all those forfeits. This should be Callan Whitney for Walker Wolves. And Brady Rule is out there for the road crew. Whitney gets the first takedown for 2 points. Now he's going to try to get a tip there just by pulling that leg over and the near arm. Brady fought that one off. Now he's going to try to stand up. Brady just kind of scoots out of bounds there. They'll have to start it over. Walker's got a cradle in right now, trying to pull him back on the mat, but now Brady's going to slip his head out. And I don't believe he has control. He is going to get one for the escape. So 2-1 the score now. Brady trailing by one. Both wrestlers trying to look for an opportunity for the takedown here. Each one trying to set up for an arm drag. Then Whitney goes after the one leg, and Rule goes in for the leg. He's got it. He's got to pull it in, and if he can kind of lift up and twist, he'll be all right, but he's trying to put a standing cradle on him for defense. Come out the back door. Grab the head as you go. There you go. There should be two. That's good. Nice defense there by Brady Rule. Really nice. So Rule on top now 3-2 on the score. Wrestling a 10th grader at 146 pounds, 45 pounds, Kaylin Whitney. And the buzzer goes out. Nobody scored anything more. The Wolves are going to be on top here as the road crew decides to go on the bottom. As we said previously, it's easier to score from the bottom. And that could be almost dangerous. If he gets that, yeah, they're going to call that just a stalemate there. If Whitney pulls that foot up and he goes into a cradle while he doesn't have anything on the floor, I call that a potentially dangerous. As Brady Rule spins out, gets one for the escape. Both wrestlers starting from neutral again. But Brady Rule picked up an important 1 point. Whitney goes underneath for the single leg, and Rule defending it by hooking his leg and staying on top and holding the hips down. Now just kind of work the head back out. Try to spin. We're getting... Whitney just tied up, and it appeared to be a stall. Oh. So the coach of Walker comes out and talks to the official. That's Colby Marich, the coach from Walker Hackensack Akeley Nevis Wolves, comes out to discuss why he broke that move. Coach thought that Whitney was setting up for a counter move, and the referee called a stalling move, which was going to cost 1 point. So the referee came over and waved that off and said, nope, we just broke the hold. Call it more of a stalemate. Rule goes underneath, double leg pickup on the roll, flips him onto his back for two, but does not hold him long enough to get the count going. So he gets two. 6-2, the individual score. And you're going to call it out of bounds. No action. Brady Rule on top. Cullen Whitney on the bottom. Cullen Whitney trying to stand up. Rule on the defense, gets him back down because tries to grab the head and spin around, but no go on that one. Tries it again, doesn't make it. Got to be aware of where those hips are because Whitney can stand up on you. Whitney gets his head out. He'll come out on top. This is what's known as being high. If you ride too high, the guy just backs right out from underneath you, and that's what Whitney's trying to do. Rule's trying to flatten him out. Keep the leg hooked. Ride the clock out. Nope, stalemate. 9.6 seconds in this period. Break him down. Hook the leg back there just for some safety, for little security. Let the clock go. And we get a new 2 minutes. 6-2, the current individual score with the road crew on top of that one, with Brady Rule in command. He has 2 minutes to go in the third period. Okay, bottom man set. Brady Rule takes position and the whistle. And right away, Whitney stands up, tries to step behind for a trip back. That didn't work. Brady breaks him back down. Got to get those hips down. Stay back. Keep the hips down. Don't let him follow him around. If he wants to sit out, follow him around. There it is. That's it. Now we're going to try for a cradle here. He's got to post the knee and drive the head. Get your hands connected. Okay. Now the defense you can see is that Whitney's hanging on to the leg to try to. There. Now he spins around. Now he's going to pull him straight back. Post the right leg. Brady's got to post his right leg and pull him straight back. And Whitney sneaks out the bottom. All he had to do is break the hold and come out the bottom. Potential escape here, but no points given yet, as Brady Rule still has control, even though it may not look like it. Less than a minute to go, and Brady brings those hips back to the mat and comes back up on top. Nice defense by Brady there. Two good wrestlers out here. Whitney knows what he's doing also. Whitney's going to try to turn back into him. Nope, then he sits out. Got to follow, got to follow. And he got his leg overhooked, but if he maintains the wrists, he'll be okay. There, now he's back in control. Looking good, still trying to get some wrist control up there. If he can get an arm bar or something to get some back points, it would help. 6-2, the match score. 12 seconds to go. Easy there, Brady. Don't get wild. I know you want to score a couple of more points, but don't. Wrestling is one slip and you're on your back. 6-2 the score as Brady Rule gets his second win of the season. Puts 3 points up on the board there for the road crew. Come on. Moving up a weight. 152. Let's see. The road crew usually puts out James Cummings, a junior. And Walker actually has an open weight. And there it is. That's the forfeit. Walker had an open weight there, so easy 6 goes there. Now let's see what we have when we. Chance Abraham's coming out now for the road crew, and he also is going to pick up a forfeit. So we're now at 170. Well, Earl Stockman picks up a forfeit. Another 6 on the board. 46-5 now. Let's see who's going to come out for Walker now. Looks like it could be Fisher Smith. Oh, Josh Lico, 182-pounders coming out. And Trey Tutenhagen for the Wolves. Josh Lico, a 9th grader for Walker Wolves, against a senior, Trey Tutenhagen for the Road Crew. Going under for a single leg hook, pick him up, take him to the middle of the mat. Don't tip him out of bounds. And gets the 2, feet are inbounds, counts the back points, settles him up. The ideal way to pin somebody is to be 90 degrees, but when you're right on top like that, you just stretch him out. He's going to get the 3 points for sure. Let's see if we can get that pin. It is legal to pin somebody out of bounds as long as your feet are inbounds. And so far, that's what Trey is doing, keeping those toes in bounds. Lico's going to be tired when he finishes with this because fighting off a pin from the bottom really takes it out of you. Road Crew adjusts. Trey adjusts, moves up to the head a little bit more, gets in a reverse half. And there it is. So Trey picks up a pin. This is his second one tonight. So Trey is 2-0 in the season for his work. Don't forget, we are having a huge tournament coming up, and that's going to be the Jackhammer Invite, which is going to be December 16th and 17th. And it's going to start at 3 o'clock on the 16th on Friday, and it'll be all day on Saturday. Wrestling will start early. There'll be about 33 teams that have signed up for that one. So put that on your calendar. The Jackhammer. 52-5 the score, as we are now up to 195 pounds. Corbin Knapp on the takedown. Picks up 2, lets him go. 1 goes back. I believe it's Nathan Kaiser, a senior, representing the Wolves on the black mat. And Nathan is underneath trying to drive a leg, but Corbin defends it, comes around the top, keeps his feet in bounds. Looks like, is he going to have control? Looks like it, but he didn't lose it, so 4-1 the score. Now they're out of bounds. Now we come to the middle of the mat and we start it over. Underneath for Corbin, a duck under. And he comes up, picks the far leg with it, takes them both, drops the man. Drops Nathan down on the mat for 2 more. He's trying to get that leg now, or an easy tip is what he's trying for. But he's almost off the mat, and he didn't get any back points for that. Didn't quite have all the leverage he needed for that tip, so he's going to let him up. Nathan's going to pick up a point for the escape. Corbin goes back under, tries for 2 legs, walks away with 1, and takes 2 points for the takedown. He's got under 15 seconds to go in the period. He's got an 8-3 lead. Doesn't really need to do much right now. Well, he's trying for an easy tip again. Oh, he'll get 2 points. Nope. Didn't get the 2 points because you got to expose the back. And didn't hold it long enough. Second period here at 195 pounds. Corbin Knapp goes to the bottom. Nathan Kaiser on top. Corbin gets up quick, tries to run him out, run away. Nathan follows him, but Corbin turns and gets the 1 point. 9-3 the score. Now Corbin's been setting him up on a single leg all night long, and there it goes again. He's got that move. Let him up again. Give him one. He can set him up on that again. There it goes. Get two. Get two. Come on, get two. Got to take him to the mat. There's two. 13-4. Tip him over. Tip him over. Well, coach calls out one more. Travis Hofarth, the head coach of the road crew, yells out to Corbin, let him up, do it again. There's two more. Now hold him and tip him. 15-5 right now. .54 seconds to go in the second period. Corbin's pretty much in control as far as the takedown tournament is going on. Corbin's drives around his head, and as long as Nathan Lee Kaiser's feet are inbounds, they're considered to be inbounds. We're going to expose him for another 3 points. Let's see if we can get the pin in 27. There it is. Corbin's 1-1 on the season right now as he lost to Deer River earlier tonight. But a nice win this time by Corbin. He was in control of that match the entire time. Moving up here to 220 pounds. Let's see who we're putting out on the mat. It looks like, I want to say Dylan. Yep, Dylan Hedren for the Walker Wolves. Peyton Scott comes out for the road crew. Peyton Scott kind of ran into a buzzsaw earlier tonight with Deer River. There's an double underhook, and Scott just reversed. 5 points when he's finished with him. If he doesn't get the pin, hang on to him. Hang on. There. Peyton Scott's 6-point pin. His season goes to 1-1. 64-5 the total team score. Let's see what the heavyweight's going to be for Walker. They have Dean Patton listed, and he appears to be ready to come out. And we're looking at Mr. Riley. Riley Peters. Riley Peters for the road crew. Probably the most popular wrestler in Pine River. Double armbar put on by Dane Patton. He is a junior. Riley's a junior. I would say if you weighed them both, that Walker would have come out heavier. So Riley's got his hands full with throwing around a few extra pounds tonight. Riley just straighten him up, Riley. Oh, there it is, inside leg. Oh, nice. Nice drop down move there by Riley Peters for that single leg takedown. Now he's drive him. Keep that far arm if you can. Now Riley's going to try for a cradle. He's got to get both ends of Mr. Patton together there, and that didn't seem to work out. So let him up, give him one, go for another takedown. He's getting underneath. He's getting underneath there. Don't try to lift. You get hurt. Peyton's going to step in for a hip toss. No, Riley's got that far arm out, so he can't do it. Take that near leg. Riley's got him down, just pushed him. Got him off balance, pushed him over. 4-1, the individual score. Last match of the evening here in this triangular between the Road Crew and the Warriors of Deer River and the Wolves of Walker, Hackensack, Akeley, and Nevis. Right now, Dana's just holding on to that wrist underneath and trying not to let Riley get anything on him. Just let the clock ride out here, Riley. And he does. 4-1 that period. Riley with the takedowns. Riley defers the decision and Walker takes up. Dane Patton on top. Let's see what Riley's going to do from the bottom. Sit out. Didn't work. Get your hips up, Riley. Got to get up. Don't be a single move. You got to go move after move after move. Work it out. Work it out. Watch yourself. You're going to get tipped. Oh! Nice roll. So that's two for the reversal, and we're going to see some back points and possibly a pin if Riley can get his head up. And there. Season's early. This is the first time that the Road Crew's been on the mat this season, and this was a triangular, so they're going to count 2 wins because they won both. They beat Deer River earlier tonight, 58-15, and this time they put a little whooping on Walker, 70-5. Next time the Wolves the Road Crew will be in action will be December 3rd, Saturday. They have an invite, and I don't have where it's going to be, but you can check it. Go on the high school website and look up the schedule for wrestling, and Tim Tungset, the AD here at Pine River, will have it, or you can go on the Pequot Lakes website for that school, and Byron Westrich will have it on the PLHS website. 75, the final score in the final match tonight. No, to say Noah's been sitting here all night long.
I've just
trying to get a word in edgewise.
Well,
don't let him.
No. You know?
You and I talked earlier, and we were talking about where we thought this match was going to turn, especially with either Deer River or that. And I was talking about the fact that the smaller weights we have returning state wrestlers with Easton and Parker. And then up at the top we have Corbin. And, of course, as I was telling you earlier, usually the guy who comes back from state, he practices with the guys either one step heavier or one step lighter. So the guys next to them are usually pretty good or decent wrestlers. What was an unknown was in the middle. Now, we did have some returning wrestlers from last year, but there was still an unknown. It was in the middle. And I'm going to say, not to be negative to the Road Crew because they've got some good wrestlers, but because Walker gave us, 3 forfeits in a row, we really didn't get anybody under fire, to know how good they're going to go. We did lose against Deer River. We did lose at 152 pounds. We lost at 220, and we lost at 126 during Deer River. That was kind of those middle guys that are new, we're trying to figure out how they're going to fit in. But other than that, the wrestlers that are coming back from last year and they're going on the mat tonight, they're in pretty good shape. They need a little more conditioning. You noticed that they were getting a little gassed in the third period, but they're going to be tough.
Well, and like you said, the first match of the year, it's good to always just shake that rust off, and even to walk away with two, pretty convincing victories.
Oh yeah.
Even while you're shaking out the rust is good, and even from what we saw in that first match with Deer River is, we saw what the middle, kind of that middle core, which we can both agree is going to be the important part for the road crew all season, because we know how good they are in the heavier weights. We know how good they are, with.
Little extra points. You get a 3-point win and you're 1 point away from a 4-point win. If you could get that one extra point, that could be the 1 point difference in the whole match at the end of the night. So those little extra points really count. That's why, when they get to that position where let them up, take them down type of thing, or hold them for the full 5 seconds to get 3 points instead of 2, that's critical. And it's also critical the other way. You can't give it up either. So that's really where it's going to be, I think, in the middle, where those little extra points are going to count.
And Steve, I was going to ask about this too. Is kind of diving into the into the depths of the sport. We know how we saw today that they were able to really just kind of take control. Whether they were on the attack or whether they were applying the pressure. Just kind of.
Basically, they're younger weights, those smaller weights, usually are younger, but not always. But the smaller weights, if they can set the table with like Trevor coming out, and he pinned the first kid from Deer River, but he got a 3-point win from Walker, so he's basically undefeated for the year, 2-0. But if he can put points on the board, Parker, Zutter, and Easton Miller, they put points on the board. And if Caleb Swenson can come up with some points, if they can set that with either pins or 3 or 4 point wins and get that kind of on the scoreboard, the other team looks at it and they know they have to wrestle hard to overcome it. And sometimes when you try to wrestle hard to overcome something, you get a little sloppy. You try to come out too fast, and you're not necessarily sure what you're going to do, and you can fall into some real bad shape. So if they can set the table with those smaller weights, I think they can ride it over the middle weights if they're having trouble, because that's the only place where I see they're weak. I mean, other than that, they're tough. Abraham comes out, Chance does, he comes out. Trey Tuckenberg looking good, or Tuckenhagen, I should say, looking good. He's got some work to do, but he's got a good basic knowledge of what he's doing out there. And of course, Riley Peters. Riley's been in that position for a long time because he's just a big kid, and he's wrestled for a number of years with the crew. And it comes down to Riley a lot of times. Now, he's not the one that wins or loses the match, but it seems like it because he's like the guy that takes the last shot in basketball. Goes in or it doesn't, so who lost the game? Was it you that missed the last shot, or was it the guy that missed the layup the first time down the floor? Which one of you takes the blame? Well, nobody, but that's what I'm saying. Poor Riley gets put into that spot where he has to perform. And I think this year, as a junior, Riley's going to step it up. He's really a good kid. I've seen him in class a few times when I sub up here, and he's just fun to be around. So I'm looking forward to a good season. Travis, he's a good coach, knows what he's talking about. He's been around for a while, wrestled himself, and he's got some good guys behind him like Tom DeMars and Frankie. We call him Frankie. And, he's got a good coaching crew around him, and they know what the staff knows what to do and how to get it out of the kids. So I'm looking forward to a really good season with these guys. And
it was a great start to the season for them. Just a final score from the Triangle tonight, 48-33, Deer River getting the win over WHA Nevis Wolves. And then it was the Road Crew getting a 58-19 victory over the Warriors of Deer River, and then a 70-5 victory over WHA Nevis to close things out. That is going to do it for us here in Pine River for the first wrestling match of the season, as the Road Crew of Pequot Lakes Pine River-Backus dominate their two matches here tonight against Deer River and WHA. From Noah Caruso and Steve Hesloff, thank you for tuning in to YourLiveEvent.com. We'll see you next time.
We'll be right back.